In this video, I want to show Linux users if they're trying to open the WebP file image and it's unable to open, how they can perform it very easily on their system. Now, I just recently upgraded from 20.04 to the 22.04, and previously I was able to double click the WebP extension and it opened in Eye of Mate. If I double click here, the Eye of Mate does open, or it tries to open, but it tells me that it cannot read the image. Now, I don't know if something happened during the upgrade. I noticed it happened both on my desktop and laptop systems, but there's an easy solution to this. So as you can see here, there's the WebP after you perform. And this is exactly what you just saw. So what happens is, I'll show you not only how to open them, but how to view thumbnail images of the representation that you see here in the Caja File Manager. The first thing you want to do is you want to copy each line. So you're going to open your terminal, hit copy, open the terminal, paste this into your terminal. To add the PPA, put in your password, press the enter return key, and it should in just a few moments add this PPA to your list after you press enter again. And while it's doing that, I'm going to copy the sudo apt update. So when it finishes, it will update the PPAs. Now, I really shouldn't have to do that. Most newer, that's what it's doing now. So since it's time consuming, I'm just going to actually copy this. If you've got an older version, you need to update, go to sudo apt update to update your PPAs. But that's just what it just did as I installed it. So I'm going to paste this, sudo apt install the web Pixbuff loader, and if you look here, the Pixbuff loader is actually the WebP file format decoder that allows you to view the images. The next line, which installs the WebP, actually allows you to install the where you can actually convert on your system. So let me press the enter return key. We don't have to put the password in since we just recently put it in and we haven't timed out. So let me go ahead and get the last line on here and paste it into my terminal. Press the enter return key. Let it go and install it. Okay, it's installed. Before I close everything, let me minimize everything on my screen. Now, as you can see here, the image is immediately changed from the little icon that represented an image to a thumbnail of the image. So I've downloaded some examples across the internet, like here's the Chicago Bears. Now, for some reason, when you double click on them, if it doesn't try to open it with your default image viewer and it tries to open it with a browser, then you can come over here and click open with and choose a different image viewer, like in this case, GThumb. Now, if you wanted to make it the default, in this case I don't, but if you wanted to make it the default, you could come and open it with another application. Choose an application, but remember this application when opening that particular type. So my default is the Eye of Mate, so I can just double click or I can right click and choose open with the Eye of Mate, and I can go through each of these. So as you can see here, and I can make them like bigger. So as you can see here, each image now opens with my default image viewer. So this is just a little quick video to show you if you've upgraded and you're no longer able to open the WebP file extension, then just simply open up the link in below the video. Just simply copy these list of commands, and if you want to remove them, this is simply just the way that you can remove those from your system. And it will I do have the illustrations how to change your default viewer if you're not satisfied. Now, if you want to install a different viewer, I do have links here on my website where there's lots of viewers that are available for Linux, and these are just some. There's a lot more, but these are some of the most popular ones to where if you want to change your default image viewer on your Linux system. So hopefully this video has been helpful to you, and have a great day.